So does this sound too, like, bass blown out today? Or have I really finally gotten ahead of that? Sounds good. Awesome. Again, like, I could have sworn it was a problem for longer than I've had this headset, but I don't know. Maybe my ass is up. I wonder how long ago it was that I said out loud, like, I wonder if it's actually the headset, and then just didn't look into it. Have I really had the headset that long? I guess. I held on to that Arches headset as long as I could. Finally, I remember, I'm pretty sure the right speaker finally said, nah fam, I'm done. Yeah, time's fake, audio's fake, horses are fake, computer's definitely fake. I would say things like that at work all the time. Like, as the IT guy. Like, you know what, I don't really get computers, I'm just waiting for this fad to blow over. I was doing a bit more fashion framing before the start of the stream. My boy Steinax is really giving Volt a run for his money as like the official frame of Zeor. And I really like what I've got going on here. Is Steinax gonna be the next prime frame? He's gotta be coming up fairly soon. I guess we'll find out on Friday. Yeah, I just got that ephemera. It actually might be the same model as the Axios Javelin. Not positive, though. Oh yeah, that thing. I don't use his spear gun much. It's fine, but fine. I'm just hoping that it will be easy to copy over the full, Void Shell skin configuration I have set up. It would not even slightly surprise me if the game just forgets about the material settings. Because I'm pretty proud of that skin. Yeah, that too. The friggin' Purgator's like that as well, but it's worth it. That thing hits like a bus full of trains. It's like a truckload of ass. Kent has been telling people he wants a ribbon for that one. I don't blame him. Uh-oh. Feels like ribbons for, like, hard-hitting, slow precision weapons usually pay off pretty well because those weapons tend to be unpopular with the general rabble, and thus their dispositions are good. Daikyu Prime's, disposition has been rising rapidly as I'd hoped. Hang on, gotta swap the cards. Forgot. This is just what I sound like when I'm moving in general now. Getting up in the morning, leaving the house, you know, driving. Anytime I move one of my appendages, I'm like, oh! Uh-huh. Yeah, no, the chair is actually my ass. I can't move, but fused to chair. More chair than man now. My arch nemesis Dib is now a sad chair. Anyway, hi. It is time for the Tomodachi. I was doing that thing where I was a little bit sleepy coming up to the stream, and I was like, nah, but then, you know, I thought about Tomodachi, and I'm like, you know what, this game just always entertains the living hell out of me. There's no way I can have a bad time playing this, so... away we go. Yeah, Tomodachi Life, starring Kiryu. I was gonna do two things that I might as well go ahead and get to before I forget. Number one. I actually made like a note to self. This bench right here is kind of in the way. Let's move it over here by the nice, friendly, happy, Mario Hills. There we go. Done. Secondly, where is my man Kiryu? Here again, this is normal Yakuza gameplay. I was gonna try, good lord, what's going on over there? Oh, it's just Uncle Proton just drinking the whole fountain.
That is so good.
How you doing, Kiryu?
Good evening.
I thought I might look at him real quick and try, making his mouth one notch smaller and see if that makes him look just a little bit more Kiryu. Anyway, now that you've sat down to eat, you should have something to eat. You have some stuffed peppers.
Yum.
There he goes. Is that what they say? Itadakimasu? Yeah. Roughly, like, thanks for the food. That was a weird thing in, like, Kate Icarus Uprising, where they kind of just, translated that straight across, so whenever, Pit picks up food, he sometimes just says, thanks! It was like, that doesn't really cross the cultural line too well. Let's see. Yeah, bon appetit. You know what? I think that is a small improvement. Yeah. Yep, somehow that works. Closer to saying grace, yeah. Let's just not even get into it. Oh, I saw... You have a couple of pink scribbles. What's going on with the Mega Man? He's still wearing that, like, sports jersey.
Hey.
Yeah, good bread, good meat, good God, let's eat. Something like that.
What? I can't explain it, but word roll is on my mind.
Okay, right, that's curly. Sure, yeah.
I knew it. I'm in love with Weird Roll. I want to shout it from a mountain.
This is actually disturbingly on brand, as usual.
Go on a date with Weird Roll.
Ready to risk it all. Shoot. It's getting hard to give these people quirks. The many faces of Mega Man. I invite you to read the very first Mega Man Sprite comic. Yeah, there's... Again, like Sans, there's no real perfect stance for him. Like... What, can I get like this but backwards? There needs to be like an Urkel stance, hips forward. That's probably the best we're gonna get.
What? I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Like, that was the note the comic started out on. You kind of forget about that. Has Mega Man tried pizza? Hang on, you should try potato chips.
Yum.
The whole bag, you just gotta wad it right in there. Those are okay. I hardly barfed at all. Curly? Oh, yeah, don't tell me.
Huh? Do you want my machine gun?
No, I'm saving up for Spur.
I can't explain it.
Oh, wow.
Mega Man is on
Oh,
my
that's
mind
amazing.
all the time
Well,
lately.
I'm very happy for you, then.
I knew it. I'm in love with Mega Man. I want to shout it from a mountaintop. I'd love to go on a date with Mega Man.
I'm sorry. Fascinating. Now, in our last episode, I became Mr. Swapnote, as Tama called me when I walked into Warframe. It was both weird and disturbing, and like also actually very touching. This little song. Stan smugly suits her a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe you shouldn't wink, Curly. We can make her even more smiley. What else can we... We can give her a toy sword. Which may or may not be haunted by an elder Amiga. Oh, here we go. We'll give her bubbly. She's still gonna try to get rid of her machine gun.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
You know, you can make whatever in this game. I could make a machine gun to give her.
I like Mega Man a lot.
Cool. Me too, but like, you know, different. You tried smoked salmon? Or you should try smoked salmon.
Yum.
Salmon. Whoa! I don't think we still had anybody love anything. We saw Dr. Wily hate a sandwich so much he died from it. Time flies, doesn't it? Seemed like your Mies just arrived yesterday on Zeotopia. Well, now that everyone has settled in a bit, it feels like a good time to celebrate how the island has grown. We can do that by building a Ferris wheel, of course. Neat. Please give her furniture. Wow. Good draw speed on that one, Tama. This would be a good spot for it, just kind of right in the middle. No, you know what? It doesn't line up nicely next to... Hey, Doc. It just barely fits right here. They've not expanded my island enough, clearly. You know, let's do this. Yeah, it'll fit right there. And maybe... I don't want to overwrite the Mario wheel. This is a little bit bum. I don't have a shitload for other options, though. Yeah, it's true. It's not like I'm gonna be married forever to wherever I put it. Can't play this. Well, why not? Because the lamp is in the way. This is not a bad spot. Like, maybe ideally it would be, you know, facing south, but... Me's choice. Well, you guys are terrible at this. What? Okay, they've just committed. Alright. Okay, there it is. That's what the Mies chose.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A Ferris wheel, the safest and least scary of all amusement rides, has opened on Zeortopia. Residents are excited, quoted as saying, "I can't wait for this ride that I've been repeatedly assured is well maintained, and now I can look
I do remember
down
that.
upon my island from on high as I ski." Thanks for watching. I'm Mega Man.
There are actually
and
several
you're up to
characters who can be
date.
scheming from the top of a Ferris wheel. Wow, just look at Zeortopia. It's become a world-class island. Your mates are living such well-rounded lives thanks to the amenities you built for them. Keep up the good work and they'll surely reach happiness levels one can only dream of. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and build a path over to, we're here to the Ferris wheel is what we're gonna do here. No problem. This is gonna be great. And good and great. And good. Good job, Mies. You done it. What's going on, Z?
Do you have a sec?
No! Okay, what's up?
Could you take a photo for me? I'm thinking something stylish. I'll leave it to you to pick a spot that fits the vibe.
Yeah, I got you.
Then let's find a spot for the photo shoot.
I guess you can't take photos here. Take photos of my food up your ass. That sounds a lot less fun. It does. Is Kyrio shorter than Uncle Proton? I'm still highly amused with how Normal has kind of stolen the show a little bit. Like, I made him to be as boring as possible, but that is hilarious. Oh, we can't leave Piccolo out. Stylish.
Thanks a bunch. You're a real photog. Chat.
Photog. Let me get my stiff. Also, somebody in the hot dog art house is exploding. Yeah. There's a new goods painting set. Awesome. Ta-ba.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. An exciting new travel destination is now available. A Western Europe tour is now available via travel tickets at the Witching Fountain. Sighs of relief could be heard throughout the island, and one resident is quoted as saying, "I hope my roommate is gifted a trip soon. I could really use the alone time."
Sounds like
It
me.
looks like a wish has already been added, so someone can leave immediately. Stop by the Wishing Fountain to learn more. Thanks for watching. I'm Piccolo, and you're up to date.
We did it. Hey, Eco. Sans, what happened? He's got all them hiccups. I got you.
That's right there. That's right. That's the spot. You got it. My hiccups are all gone. Thank you so much.
You good?
What's crackin', chat?
Thanks. You gotta eat food, Sam's. You gotta eat the clam chowder.
Yum.
Never ready for that.
Who do you think is more popular? Me or Mega Man?
I don't know.
Sans.
Heyo, Nikki in the house.
Regal text demand. Spencer Phillip. CD Commodram. Avril.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, probably Sans, yeah. Piccolo, I'm kinda, like, I wanna get around to doing my dailies, you know? What's your beef? Who are you in love with? Doesn't matter. Eat nachos. That's my motto. Like, that's my outlook on life. That's the creed I live by. Doesn't matter, eat nachos. Sure.
If I lived with Dr. Riley, we'd be spending a lot of time together.
That frickin' voice.
What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Dr. Riley and I lived together?
Yeah, I mean, they connected over world domination in the first place.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, can we chat for a moment?
This is actually unrelated. He normally just wanders around saying hey to people.
Well, if the two of us live together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together.
Attention.
1, 2, 3. World domination. We are so compatible. Let's move in together.
Oh. Freaking Zip. Zimp is almost like the mascot of this, like, whole stream. Like, he's maybe the most Tomodachi me I've ever created. Like...
This is gonna be a blast. Don't you think the houses here are a little small? I'm thinking we'll need to build a new one.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's what we'll do, yeah.
I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house together. Say, do you have any ideas for what to call our household? If you have a good name for us, I'd love to hear it.
Plan's coming together. Silent's gonna have no idea who did it.
They'll be known as Wily Forges. Then we
I just need to make the whole outside of it look like a big skull. Don't mention it. In fact, don't mention anything. Stop leveling up. I don't know what to do with you. Have I given him an eating quirk yet? Yeah, that actually wasn't Wily, that was Zimp. I don't know. Like, I feel that, like, this belongs to Sans now. Should he wink more? Maybe right. Like, with that sustained wink, it just looks like a horrific injury, like... Yeah, he's just highlighting the importance of the right eye. Alright, so now I have to draw paths before they complain. Put. Well done. Do I have to make any other revisions? I feel like I just... Oh yeah, this bench. Yeah. We're gonna leave the beach lounger right there. I think that's a good spot. I figure eventually I'll just, like, conglomerate this island into the rest of it, but kind of like it the way it is right now. How are we doing for vending machines on this part of the island? You can never have too many. Yeah, I think we need a new vending machine. Like a cork machine. Yeah, Cans was just mentioning that. I have a spare trash can. Oh yeah, you know what, I might have, yeah, I think I placed this over the trash can that was, normal. Good. Good. Whatever. Alright, now let's do our dailies. 36 minutes deep into the stream. My boy!
Hello, and welcome to the evening edition of Me News. We have some breaking news.
A ship sails in the morning.
Weird Al called an urgent press conference. Upon stepping up to the microphone, he had this to say. I, Weird Al, have forgotten the password to my tablet. I want to apologize to my family, my friends, my neighbors, the guy at the bus stop watching shows over my shoulder, and the tablet itself. I failed you all. No word yet on a replacement password, but word out could be heard muttering to himself about whether to add a 1 or an exclamation point to an old password. We asked residents for their reactions. That's shocking.
Ow.
I just wanted to know where the bathroom is.
Thanks for watching. I'm King Harkinian, and this has been the 9 o'clock news.
Now we know stuff. I need to get King Harkinian leveled up so I can make him say the funny words from the YouTube poops. Oh man, hey. You know what? Let's just see if we can make this happen.
Oh, I think I'm happy.
They can both do bubbles? Okay, they're both gonna do bubbles. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, you guys do your bubbles. He has bubble lead, she has bubbleine. It's a match made in heaven. Uh-oh.
Oh, what do you need?
Kiryu's trying to find out if he has to do violence to this.
If you could only have money, friends, or a true love, which would you want?
Which Yakuza game plot is that? It has to be, Alright, so I already have 2 of these.
Yes, money has its uses. Whoa, what's this? Whoa, beat.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Anyway, right, let's just do that before I forget. What's he up to?
Something you need?
Oh, but there's definitely something you need. You need a volumetric shit compressor. You need and plate.
Yum.
Guy's a tough customer. Does he know anybody? I should introduce him to someone.
Everyone's always talking about the food you make. Chat.
And plate is changing the world.
Some new delicacies at the Pallet House.
You know what? I
workshop.
might do just that. You should talk to, uh-oh. Poop. No, don't talk to Poop. Talk to, talk to Normal. Suddenly. Who is knitting?
That?
Cool. The end. Oh, wow. No, he is good at it. Alright, that's no social interaction for one day. I'm going home.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is King
If I plug this thing in, will I be able to reach it?
Hello there, King Harkinian. I'm known as Megaman.
You know, I actually have a pretty good amount of give in this chord.
That's Pebble on a surfer.
There we go.
Sparkle, Pebble Rincy, Pebble Palm.
Yeah, forget about your date with Curly. You're hanging with the king now.
What?
He's like the Burger King. He just kind of crashes in. Like,
Devil? Maybe a comogram? A grill?
I don't even know where Curly went. Now I feel bad. You know what I should do? I should send Megaman on the vacation and see if he brings Curly. Speaking of Piccolo. It's always funny when he just kind of wafts by in the background. Who's going to Western Europe? theoretical realm that may or may not exist. Nah, you know what? Let's send Kiryu. Kiryu goes Europe. Yakuza, England.
Oh, are you really giving me a Western Europe tour? Thank you so much. Time to pack my bags.
Kiryu punches the West. Good, he went alone. A+.
You can't visit Venice, Italy, without going for a float in the canals.
Thank you.
Never say never. I'm an answer.
This is gonna end up looking like friggin' Casino Royale, like all these are gonna sink into explosions.
This fairy tale town is Germany's Rothenburg auf der Tauber.
I don't know what that means, but I like this place in Mario Kart. The end. Anyway, France is now under arrest.
That was a wonderful trip. Thanks so much for letting me take it.
As a co-conspirator.
And I brought you a souvenir.
Cheese board. Nice. Cheese board as a souvenir? Like a display cheese board? It's the cheese. You can have like just face does not move. I feel like that would suit Kiryu pretty well. But it also might be funny if, well, maybe. Oh, he has to walk with swagger, absolutely.
Oh, I feel a little different.
It's all the swag. Okay, back to my dailies. Somebody should have this. Somebody should have this. I don't know who. Anorak jacket. I don't know what that means. Mini UFO hat. Yeah, you're right. Lisa Simpson necklace. You could actually, like, do the Simpson hair thing pretty well in this game if you just make them the same color. It wasn't 5 mil, it's just 5,000. But you only missed by 3 zeros. It's cool. I'll just buy this again. I'm not just buying a hit. Like, I don't even mean to give anybody these, like, right now, but good to have your bases covered. I'm still waiting for a lab coat. I could make at least 2 Miis if we had a lab coat. And also change Dr. Wily. Yeah, Chef's hat as well. There's gotta be one.
Welcome in.
I've been hearing the phrase welcome in
Step right
over the
up
last, like,
and
couple
try
months.
your luck.
More than I ever have before. I don't know where that came from.
Mystery bags are fun.
A lot of the streamers I watch say welcome in when you come in. Torrijas. I don't know what those are. Natural wood set. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Frog.
Thanks a bunch. Be sure to stop by again tomorrow.
Right, I should check out the Wily Fortress. How much can you, like, customize houses? I know there's a whole, like, build house shit thing. I'm going to shit! I don't know why my first instinct was to try and look at Dr. Wiley on the toilet. Yeah, there's a way to customize the outside, I just don't have it yet. Spanish-French toast is what that is, alright. Probably good. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it? I feel like this is the closest I'm gonna get right now to, like, a workshop.
Welcome.
Yeah, the Wiley Fortress can be a garage for right now. Like Rick Sanchez from the Rick and Marie TV television entertainment show. That's the wrong one. There's so much room for activities. May not be a chef's hat. Well then poop. Ah. What can we do about Peppino then? Alright, good. Mega Man and Curly found each other again. Oh, there's a whole thing going on here. Look at the relationship chart. Who else is coming?
Listen, or two.
Nobody.
Well, come on now.
Nikki approaches with purpose and then breaks off. He's like, never mind. Did Uncle Proton just say yes, Aroni? It would not surprise me.
Welcome.
Locker room set? Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
What thing are you trying to say to me? Photo should workplace area. Can do a press conference. Weird Al announces that Normal is now the Alpha L. Now, these are the perfect expressions already. Really hate that face. Weird Al and Kiryu would make a good pair. Today on sentences that have never been said before. What you got for me, quick build? Oh, the Ferris wheel. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you you're wrong. Right, I was gonna buy another vending machine.
Thank you very much.
It's so easy to get into this game. I love this game. Done. How to infiltrate Skull Fortress, Zeotopia Island. Yeah, I do think that making Mega Man early on was an excellent move for me. Honestly, if anybody, yeah, he's the mascot of the stream. Uh-oh, what's going on with Zimp? Him fall down. Zimp falled. His face is invading the pavement. Go just run him over. Now's your chance. Hey, King Arcanian, do you know how to fix Zimp?
Are you alright?
My boy. Seer says, got discounted brie from the cheese display, and I'm eating with salami and low-salt Ritz crackers at the dinner table. Sounds like you're living your best life. Whenever it comes to, like, sausagey meats, I keep remembering this garlic venison bologna I had, like, 20 years ago. More than that, probably.
Thanks for your help there. I feel like in danger, Zimp, and I get along a little better
His voice
now.
is actually right around correct. It's not perfect, but I feel like I did alright. Should it be starting a sentence or as a catchphrase? Probably starting a sentence, yeah? Because then he would say it a lot more often. There's also when greeting. I'm going with starting a sentence, yeah.
My boy,
I wonder if...
my boy. My boy,
Slightly better.
my boy. Boy,
Boy.
boy. Boy. Boy.
Alright, I think we're just gonna have to deal with it.
My boy. My boy. Thank you. Saying
Boy, I'm gonna have
that
so many
makes me
catchphrases for you.
myself.
Every time you level up, I'm gonna give you one of the things that you said in the funny, weird, bad cartoons. What is Kiryu up to? That walk.
My boy. Whimper. Whimper.
Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. Maybe it's the underwear bunched up or something.
After you.
No,
Such a gentleman.
No, after you.
Oh, I insist.
You
You
first.
first.
I kind of really impressed myself with the Kiryu me.
Please.
Please,
After
after
you.
you.
Please.
Please.
That's my wife. I agree. We're both just gonna just race it.
Salad clever. Dance one. Yeah, rabbit snap elbow.
He's wonderful. Not to toot my own horn, but yeah, Kiryu came out great. Oh no, Ezro. Well, yeah. Yeah, Ezro. Yeah. I need to stock up on food, actually. I forgot to check that. You do not get cheese board. Cheese board is well above you. Zero's the only one I played so far, but I really enjoyed it. I surprised myself a little bit by, like, really kind of gunning through the main story just because I got really invested in it.
I want to wear something cuter than what I have now.
Let's see. Good.
I just don't like touching things that I know other people have touched.
Yeah, you don't want to get the earth germs. Not like War of the Worlds. They drove around vaporizing all the dumpsters on Earth with their windows down.
Hey, come on. Salad, clever. Sandslum. A bug flew into my room this morning. I couldn't get it out, so I'm trying to figure out how to charge it rent.
Piccolo is not asked to get out of that Postboy shirt yet. He loves it.
I couldn't live in a room with a bug. It'd be the bug's room as soon as it arrived. I've been sleeping so poorly lately.
Damn.
Oh, you should try having some potato chips before bed. Always works
Have
for
some
me.
potato chips.
You gave me the same advice, but I misunderstood and tried having some potato chips while I was sleeping.
I think
That's
I'm
when
going to
Nikki
change
died.
up my look. How do you think I look with a different hair color?
You have hair?
I think you'd look good or bad. Depends on the color, I guess.
How can I put this politely? Don't do it.
You don't...
I've been so low energy lately. I wonder if it's because my diet consists of only porridge.
Did you see the TV show with the people and the funny thing that happens? If it was up your ass, you'd know.
I'm not a registered dietitian. Maybe I should try eating that way.
Me. Have a freckle.
Yeah, food. Here we go.
Welcome.
Ooh, chili. Yeah, this is it came up during one of the games. Like, chili sin carne? Are you sure? Because that looks pretty con carne to me. Oh, yeah, sushi. Here. Pizza. I like couscous. Stuff. Pepper. Don't say it funny. Oh, yeah, hash brown. Fried rice. How are we doing on the made-up foods that are garbage? We could use some more end plate.
Thank you very much.
I suspect it was red. Maybe though. As far as I know, there's never been porridge on this island. Whoa. By Piccolo.
This book is so funny.
Funny looking. Ha!
Ha ha ha.
Good point. We should bring somebody there. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot to finish bridging over to it.
Aw. I want to be sweethearts.
Just go for it.
Uh,
How do I tell you to just...
do you want my machine
Just
gun?
do it! No. Pet the curly sounds like a euphemism. Anyway. Right, Ferris wheel. Yeah, that's because the me's put it there. Alright, no problem. We'll just fix that then, is what we'll do. I got an idea. We will expand the boardwalk. Farter. Can I undo this? Yes. Okay, good. There we go. Now, can I, like, just fill the whole thing in woodly ways? No, I never say words normal. Yep, you just fill the whole thing in with wood. Alright, cool. And then we'll just... Alright, there we go. Maybe what we'll do is scoot whose ever house that is over a notch. And then we'll just put the path down there. We'll also put some stairs right here. How about that? Yeah. That's the ticket. Yeah. I still pretty much just have stone stairs, huh?
Thank you very much.
But tree. That's fine. We'll put tree somewhere else. These stairs no longer make sense. In fact... You know, Speaking of noises that I make just normally, those are just Uncle Zeor noises. It would be impolite to point them out. I was gonna say, somebody here will be able to confirm for you. Tree. Good. Excellent placement of tree. Alright. Rock. Tree. How are you, chat? I'm doing good. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing out there? Twitch land. Here's voiced by Vin Diesel. 'Twas Vin Diesel who said tree. It changed all of our lives forever. That looks like bum. Maybe, can I get away with just... Let's just see if that works. It should be fine, right? Pardon. Alright. Maybe that's hopefully good enough, probably. Ah, that's fine the way it is. Alright. Okay. I'll put stuff here. That's what I'll do. More good tree placements.
Welcome.
Need one of these. We need one of these. And we need one of these. I'm having fun playing Dress Up My Island. Wow, you're right, yeah. I'm burning through money. Benches ain't free. That lantern is part of the... Ooh. Symmetry. Okay, there, that's not bad. I feel like that's me salvaging a maybe less than stellar move by my delightful residents. I do want to make at least one meat today. I had two in mind, I think. Uh-oh. Piccolo's got the egg with him. Alright, so I was thinking of my latest Sims house. Right, that's the regular dog, not the mobile one.
Hello.
Yeah, the egg's training is beginning early. So, what else did I want to create? For reasons that, no, you know what? Actually, this does make sense, because I'm not the only one who watches Vinny's stream. Vinny was doing like a cursed hot dog bit on Sunday. One of them was just a hot dog with SpaghettiOs on it, and I might make that in this game. Because that one seemed actually maybe not the worst. Treasures? No, food. But that's not what I'm gonna make right now. That's what I was thinking, like, it doesn't make less sense than a chili dog, like... I can think of much worse food crimes than SpaghettiO and hot dog. It's not like you're lowering the value of either of them. I think I already looked, and there isn't really like a tin can. So I might just have to draw... Alright. No. Yeah, we actually did remember that as we were talking about it. It's just like, wait a minute, that's a thing, isn't it? Like... Yeah, there we go. We'll start with this guy. I know how to do. Name is Smirt Geniusman. It should be a thicker line than that. How to align big. Perhaps I can't. Yeah, I suppose what we're talking about is very Americanized that. They discontinued SpaghettiO and hot dog? I mean, a little... Okay, but here's where you thicken the line. Derp. Smirk. The good news is, it should be pretty easy to make, you know, SpaghettiO and Frank at home. As long as you have those things. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Like, really, you don't even necessarily need to, like, per se, cook the hot dog. Like, it's a complete item already. You just gotta, you know, make it warm. It feels like one of the, like, worst things I could have said here somehow. Like, it sounded like a sensible thing as I started saying it, and then... When I was a kid, and I mean when I was like 6, I used to like just cold hot dogs. I don't know why. Weird-ass kid. Which is strange because most kids are so normal. I'm starting to get this crap figured out. Bit by bit. Oh, I found out by watching somebody else's stream what lock transparency means. It's so that you can, like, draw on the edges of things and, like, negative space that is transparent won't be drawn over. So you can... yeah. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't know what that meant initially. It... I don't know what a lot of those things mean. Surrender? I don't even know the meaning of the word. In fact, I don't know the meaning of a lot of those words. So Reginald went to school. Ah, damn it. It's a good editor, I'm still just not good using it yet. I'm getting there. Yeah, I, like, wouldn't assume, cold hot dog to be a good thing, but I have some ancestral memory of what it was like. It was something I liked when I was nothing years old, but... I don't believe this version of the game supports mouse. Alright, let's see here. Very fancy. Doing it. Making this happen. Ain't normal cheeses when I was a baby, but that didn't. Oh, yeah, that's the sort of thing I'm talking about. Like, don't take 6-year-old me enjoying a cold hot dog as an endorsement. I do not recommend this activity. Not the right color. Maybe I should make it a tone darker. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, broader letters, yeah. Just another little inside joke throwback for those who know. I won't ever eat frozen mozzarella. I've eaten like cold string cheese, but frozen mozzarella, I don't think so. Yep, just bean. Can of bean is what we're doing here. we're gonna just kind of break it up a little bit here. Make it realistic. And says, I've never been compelled to chew on a frozen pizza. I read that backwards initially and said, I thought that was affirmative, a thing that you did. I was like, this is strange. Just like take a pizza out of the fridge and just like gnaw on it, like... Yeah, it's being a little scrunked. A little scrunked. I'm gonna just allow it to be a little scrunked. When you playing Crisis Core the first time a couple of years ago, thinking the cans of apple juice were beans and wondering why there's so many cans of beans everywhere. The hell am I doing? This is the worst way to do this. Am I still on line tool? Probably. Sort of a dope. Stop this. Stop. I bet you've always wanted to know what color can of bean was. Bean. Should I try and make it shiny? Like, it's probably too late for that. I would make the label shiny as well. That would be weird. Oh, for crap's sake. Too much bean for 3. On Kenny, you get out of here. Outlined. Oh, there we go. I can make it a little more like cartoon. Ah, why are you like this? Here we go. Yeah, I could do more with this, but I'm not going to. I think that's fine. I think that's exactly what I'm going for. Hang on, can I... What special characters do I have? I could really just go the whole way with this. I guess not. Yeah, I'm not seeing what I was thinking of. That's fine.
Can of bean.
Extraordinarily singular. Oily? Type none. Room temperature. It is not luminescent. This is a very important thing that I've done today.
Welcome.
Maybe this is one of those it's only funny to me
Thank you
things.
very much.
Probably. as a garnish.
Rondo Lava Hovercar Express
Aw.
Soweto.
I thought you didn't like that. No, it was Dogmobile you didn't like. Reminds me of a great idea I had for a me for next stream.
What? Rondo Lava blowing up the moon prep Soweto.
I heard him say blowing up the moon. Going on, Your Majesty.
Good evening. My boy, I want to be friends with Megaman.
Sure.
What should we talk about? What did you have in mind?
Yeah, I mean, what choice did I have? My hands were tied here.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about a dinner. Good evening, Megaman. Do you feel like talking about
I wonder what's for...
a dinner?
Sure.
Hey, doesn't a dinner kind of make you think of a disquieting fan?
Well, it definitely makes me think of some kind of disquieting art.
Absolutely. You can't think of a dinner without thinking of a disquieting fan art too. You know what's up, King Harkinian?
Mega Man looks overwhelmed with
And a
admiration.
disquieting fan art?
You know, Mega Man himself is disquieting fan art.
Wanna be friends?
I think we are friends now.
Dinner. What would Mega Man call King Harkinian? Kirio's just like patrolling the island looking for some shit to get into. Like, he's not used to walking around and not being, like, smashed in the back of the head by a 2x4. Weird King? Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be consistent with... Yeah. Like, what do they call him in the stupid thing? Like, Weird Dad is Wily. You know, think of it, there hasn't been a King Man. There has been, you know, there has been, like, a character called King, who in fact was in, like, a non-sequitur Mega Man Sprite comic thing. Beard Dad, that's good. Yeah, I'm going with that, that's good. Yeah. Beard Dad.
Good evening.
I don't care how confusing this is going to get.
Good evening, my boy. My boy and I became friends after talking about a dinner.
That beard dad always has something interesting to say.
Living or two. Yes, Rody.
Me.
Going on, Kiryu.
You're looking chipper, chat.
Who says chipper?
Got a sec. I want to chat.
He hasn't made any friends yet from the looks of it.
Okay, no one else is listening. I'm going to ask a deeply personal question now. Chat, what kind of person would you not want to become?
Wow. Leper. Valid. Punched off a roof. It has to be a noun, unfortunately. Like, I was asked about a type of person before. I wanted to answer teal-colored, but... No, leper's pretty good. I don't want everybody around the island talking about lepers all day. I think douchebag is a much more Zeotopia word.
Douchebag. Hugh, I'm glad everyone on this island is a douchebag.
Me too, Kiryu. Me too. You should make friends with somebody, Kiryu. We should introduce you to a person, maybe. Such as, Such as... I guess Piccolo? Yeah, let's try Piccolo. Hello, fellow furrowed brow friend.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Kiryu. Hi y'all, I'm Piccolo. With Piccolo in a suit, Jack Chappa, meatball pasta right along. Meatball pasta like
Wow.
meatball pasta Zappa.
My island rules.
Meatball pasta Vinny Sample. Kiryu, you're too funny.
He is hilarious. That Kiryu's always joking. There we go. Palsies. Alright, if I'm gonna start making it me, I should probably get on that. Okay, Curly has an emergency and Ezra wants to play something. Alright, I'm just gonna fix Curly again. This is becoming a bit routine, Curly. Are you beyond... Are you poorly maintained?
You can stop anytime now. I'm okay now.
Make this as
I'm
weird as
okay now.
possible. Thank you. Nobody knows.
When I imagined Megaman treating me coldly, I got so freaked out I froze up.
You stupid waterlogged ass robot. What do I give her? I can't think of any other funny expressions for her. Mostly just the damn machine gun. Raised eyebrows. Uh-oh. Not sure if I get what the reference there is. Closed eyes is very... You know what? It would be because then she'd look a little bit mamigus. Ah, I see. Okay, got it. It's like playing in Curly mode, which is dumb. Makes Curly kind of mean. Well, you're right, either of those would be good. Definitely I feel closed eyes more than unimpressed. There. Whoa. Smiles when angry, actually, would be good. I was thinking, stands like Rodeo Rider. We don't really see Mies angry too often on this island, but I feel like that would fit how in Cave Story she always has that same, like, grinning portrait no matter what horrible thing she's talking about. No, wait, that's not true. She does have a sad portrait. I was thinking, yes, like, when she was talking about how every Mimiga on the island got ran over by a big steamroller. Yeah, she was sad. Smiles when angry is good, though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of at first, yeah. Yeah, but she doesn't have an angry face.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more.
Look at her go. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, Ezra, I'll bite. What do you want to do?
I'd like to play around the double shadow, please.
You would.
Here's your first twisty double shadow. What are these?
Gross, Ezra. Trying to get me banned.
The answer is... creamy stew and sweet sour.
Neither of those was potato chips shaped.
Your second mystery double shadow. What are these?
One of those is can of bean. And druid box, yeah.
The answer is... jewelry box and campaign.
Can of bean looks so shitty, and it should.
And without further ado, your last mystery double shadow. What are these? The correct answer is...
Who is that Pokemon?
very dried and perfume. Congratulations, you won.
That frickin' voice.
Time for
I'm still thinking of making a character who just speaks in farts, just incomprehensible, just raunchy fart sounds. I know it can be done. Alright, let me see what Piccolo's doing.
Dodge.
Well, you gotta eat something. You definitely want to try the can of bean.
Yum.
Do we still have that domain even? Nope. Where did the forum go? I think it was like archived somewhere, wasn't it? There it is, I found it. Alright, let's see. Little quirks. He's pretty loaded up on little quirks. Nah, none of those feel right. What do we give him? What do we give him the... yeah, I guess muscle building DVD, sure. Internal server area, I don't know where the forum went. That could be a problem.
I want to be friends with Normal.
I guess somebody should.
What should we talk about?
I want to answer like bread. 180 colored pencils actually wouldn't be bad. They could talk about douchebag. Normal Earth human activities.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about normal Earth human activities. Good evening, Normal.
He's just so normal.
Do you feel like talking about normal Earth human activities?
Still waiting for somebody
but
to
check
just
this
say
out.
no to one of these.
Visualize normal Earth human activities. Who do you want to join you? I mean, it's not just because you're asking, but I pick you. Oh, it's just that. I kind of prefer doing the solo thing when it comes to normal Earth human activities.
Oh. I guess that's how you fail one of those conversations.
You heard him. Normal would rather be alone for normal Earth human activities.
Oh. You should have, should have, that suck. I need to get that funny comic to Sans. Could get him a dogmobile. Freaking stopwatch. I don't know. What do I do for Piccolo? I'll give him Frog. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that reminds me, I was gonna make the hamster for Weirdo. I could do that in like 3 minutes.
I feel like a heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Sorry, Piccolo. I would check in more with you, but I'm busy. Like, there's so much going on Zeortopia Island these days. It's the happening place to be. Panda. I was thinking about the sprinkler. Sure. It just seems like it would be funny. I think Dave or Zimp is gonna try and drink from it. It's gonna be great. Good. Let me guess. Sprinklers, yeah.
Please come again.
Alright, I need to, like, create fast. Okay. Unless there's a stamp for hamster. I don't think so. The rabbit. Could just, like, erase the ears from the rabbit. Now it's a hamster. Nah, this was TechMane's idea. Be clear, it's a very good idea. No, I think that's the correct color. Should Harvey float? Or I'm just gonna give him like tiny little nub feet. And hamster. Can I fit? I doubt it. Maybe. A plus.
Harvey the Wonder Hamster.
Maybe. I didn't really think of that. It's fine. I don't know, does Harvey make a sound? Only in the superhero cartoons. I vaguely remember that. I could make him fart.
Welcome.
I better pick up a spare dogmobile just in case that one breaks
Thank you
down.
very much.
Is he looking at ants again? Oh, they're onto him. They're rebelling. Alright, where is Elle? Sleeping. Alright, Elle, I gotta wake you up. This is important.
What? Oh. What's up?
Okay, two things. First, eat a whole bunch of sushi before bed.
Yum.
And forget to leave a tip. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't leveled Elle up much. I have no idea what to give Elle. Sometimes going wide-eyed during conversations actually would suit him pretty well, I think.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more.
Nice. Alright, now. You thought all that was great. Oh, get out of here.
If a meteor were about to hit the planet, the only thing I'd try to save is my suplex.
By that, I presume you mean you would save the Earth with your suplex. Which I believe. Alright, everybody fuck off. I gotta make it me. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna... Go back in there. It's time to be way too slow to do this again. This time I remember for sure what album it was.
That's a good Harvey the Wonder Hamster.
Alright, that's probably all I can do. Thanks a lot, DMCA. Look at him go. He doesn't bite and he doesn't squeal. Alright, I have to make it me. You can add 56 more Miis. And then not only the stream, but in fact most of reality will end. Okay. I'm not even bringing up a reference for this one, I'm just eyeballing it. This is just gonna be my original own creation that I do. That's pretty good, actually. A little bit grayish. Probably, I don't know, it depends on which version we're going with. As always, just start with the bits that you think you do know what to do with. Probably... that could work. I think that's better. Alright, so what do we got? No. Bookmark that one, that could work. No. I don't think he ever really has, like, bangs. No, it's always just swept straight back. So fabulous. We're doing the same thing that we're doing with the Mega Man universe a little bit here. We're going to have a mix of extremely bootleg characters and only kind of bootleg characters. That also could work. I think I like the longer one better. No. I think that's probably the best we're gonna do. Box. So I looked at that and immediately thought Tim Buckley. Lost.jpg. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. There we go. I'm gonna say, what happened? I like this one. We're gonna go with that. Gotta have just, like, real wild eyebrows. Just... maybe these would be fine, but... that's probably better. Maybe that could work. Okay. Dude has hell of nose. That one like curls up too much. I don't like that so much. And that's to King Harkinian. Absolutely none of these. I just use this nose a lot, but I mean, it's a good nose. But he has like giant fucking nose. Yeah. I feel free not looking up a reference for this. Like this... I'm just going on vibes on this one. I know those are the same eyes I use for Wily. Piccolo's eyes. But those are probably pretty good. Yeah, this is coming together pretty well already, actually. We're speedrunning. Bootleg me creation here. We're gonna have another... We're getting a lot of, like, very scowly, very furrowy characters on this island. Don't think we need anything here. I'm honestly not sure what to do with his, like, default expression. Maybe I should look up a reference. Well, again, there's so many different designs, because, like... Shit. He was bearded in some. In fact, he pretty well rocked that Twilight Princess beard. That was a good look for him. I did like that, Ganondorf. Off the top of my head, I actually don't remember if he had a beard in, like, Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the beard. I think I liked him better without the beard. He's coming off as, like, too dwarvish. It kinda works. Like that one especially. You know, I didn't change his head shape. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, that's definitely not the right head shape. Ooh, there we go. That's good. Sorry. Didn't get to the mic mute on that one. The way these things are laid out is strange. I guess they're just arranged like upper face versus lower face, but still. No, I think that's about right. Yeah, I was thinking of experimenting with that a little bit. At least look at it. I'm looking, speaking of looking at, I'm looking at this, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make Harry. Was thinking about the whole HDB, but if that's the best I can get from mutton chops, then I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That I might, like, look on interwebs and see if anybody else had any bright ideas. Or... Yeah. Like, I'm trying to figure out, is that makeup? Like, I don't think so. Honestly, that's not bad. You should have, like, a kind of sallow look about him. It's like a little bit. Alright, honestly, this is pretty good. It'd be cool if I could get something on his forehead, but I'm not sure if I feel like trying to draw that something. Could maybe fill that in later. I mean, his nose is freaking huge. Such a friendly fella. Ooh, now he's scheming evilly. And grumpy Homer Simpson vibe. Oh no, oh, I hate how that one actually almost works. Oh. I am very happy. But now I don't know what to do. Probably just something like that. Not 100% sold on it, though. Pretty much every time I've ever played The Sims, I made Ganondorf. I don't know why. It just kind of became a tradition for me. I know it started with The Sims 2, because the first thing I did was make Monkey and Me. But I made us both teenagers, so we couldn't live without, like, a parent, like a guardian adult in the house. So I was just like, okay, Ganondorf adopted us. Just for no reason, just because I thought it would be funny. And it was. Ever since then, yeah, every time I play The Sims, I'm like, alright, we gotta make Ganondorf. So really, it's surprising I haven't made him in Tomodachi yet. I would argue that the island is hardly complete without him. That's pretty good. Yeah, that has like a good, like, tight-lipped scowl quality to it. Not too over the top. I like this one. Alright, does he need anything else? Because honestly, I think he's looking pretty good. I think it's also in the spirit of those Sims Ganondorfin that I just kind of bootleg it from scratch rather than following anybody else's guide. Alright, I think this is good. Take one more look at the cheek lines, see if there's anything better I can put there. No, that's pretty good. Disgruntled crease. Crenando. Yeah, I don't know. I like this. I think it's good. Again, I could maybe add some sort of head accessory to him. He's pretty damn tall. Not Piccolo tall, but pretty damn tall. Maybe Piccolo tall. I think even relative to like every other NPC in like Ocarina of Time or whatever, he's real tall. He's one of the biggest guys in Smash. Ganondorf. I'm still sad that they walked back Ganondorf's interesting qualities following Wind Waker. Like, he was such an interesting character for such a short time. And then after that,
My
like...
name is Ganondorf.
Ganondorf? Then he was just kind of villain of the day in Twilight Princess, and then...
My name is Ganondorf.
Here we go. I'm not feeling it. Hang on, let me adjust his eyes a little bit. I feel like we can do better on the eyes. It's not quite the right size, they're too small. Ah, there we go. Yeah, maybe. Like, honestly, maybe use too nuanced. I think it does look a little better that way. There we go. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do for this one? When did Ocarina... not Ocarina. When did A Link to the Past release? Because that was the first time it was mentioned that Ganon was ever a person named Ganondorf. Released on November 21st, 1991. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that was a fantastic fight. I guess you can put in a birthday and then just leave age blank, which I should probably have done on a couple of occasions.
My name is Ganondorf.
It says, I like the idea of him becoming so consumed with hatred he just became a feral entity. I think that is definitely what's happening in the Breath of the Wild timeline, yeah.
How does this voice sound?
I've always theorized that the same thing happened with Sigma. Like, if you really look at Sigma from game to game, like, every time he gets blown up and has to come back to life, he comes back a little bit crazier.
My name is Ganondorf.
At least up until X7, when who freaking knows what the hell is going on in that one.
So,
My name is Ganondorf. My name is Ganondorf. It's nice to meet you. My name is Ganondorf. It's nice to meet you. Today is May. My name is Ganondorf. My name is Ganondorf. My name is Ganondorf.
Absolutely.
My name is Ganondorf.
It kind of came out of absolutely nowhere, but I feel like what X6 did with Sigma was actually fucking brilliant. And I wish it had stuck. Like, that was supposed to be the last appearance. Well, X5 was supposed to be the last X game. X6 wasn't even supposed to happen, but...
Today is May 26th, 2026.
I remember that theory, yeah. It kind of still holds water. Like, Well, no, we actually found out that... No,
It's
never
nice
mind.
to meet you. Today is May 26th, 2020.
Yeah,
My name
X7
is
was just a
Ganondorf.
train wreck.
It's nice to meet you.
Most of the X timeline true story was a train wreck, but we're kind of off topic now.
My name is Ganondorf.
That's one of the biggest reasons I'm so sad that Maverick Hunter X didn't become a series.
Nice to meet you.
Because the story of that was handled really well.
My name is Ganondorf.
And I feel like if they had more time, they could have finally turned the X story into something that at least made sense.
It's nice to meet you. Today is May 26th, 2026.
You can talk faster.
My name is Ganondorf. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 26th. My name is Ganondorf. My name is Ganondorf. My name is Ganondorf.
That's not
It's
bad.
nice to meet you. My name is Ganondorf. 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 It's nice to meet you. My name is Ganondorf. My name is Ganondorf. My name is Ganondorf. It's nice to meet you. My name is Ganondorf. 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 My name is Ganondorf.
And soon I'll rule the world.
Ganondorf. It's nice to meet you. My name is Ganondorf.
Yeah, I think tone 1 is fine.
My name is Ganondorf. My name is Ganondorf. My name is Ganondorf. My name is Ganondorf. It's
Yeah,
nice
I
to
think
meet
that'll
you.
do.
Today is my name is Ganondorf. My name is My name is Ganondorf. It's not.
You totally should. He's one of those characters where I like to consider that, like, he is, in most cases, you know, just a base Saturday morning cartoon villain. But, he is also a king, you know what I mean? Like, he knows how to conduct himself with dignity. Yeah, I don't know, that feels about right. Like, I don't necessarily feel like going 100% on any of these. Because again, I like the version of him that had, you know, humanizing qualities for the brief time that it existed. Yeah, I don't know. He is a little weird. He's the king of a desert nation. Maybe he doesn't understand all of our customs perfectly. Alright, we'll go with that, see how it does. I've really been doing really well on the personalities so far, so... Intelligent and not afraid to show it. Knowledgeable on a wide range of subjects. Answers with confidence. Yeah, I guess that tracks it. Uncle Proton, get out the way. I'll put him here. Definitely that, yeah.
Hey, you must be Chad. It's nice to meet you.
I don't know what clothes I'm gonna put him in.
I'm an ambitious rogue. My friends mean the world to me, but I also like to do things on my own sometimes. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
He's doing it all for his people. We have a lot of people on this island who want to take over the world.
I've actually been wanting to try my hand at yelling at the ozone layer for a long time.
Alright, Ganondorf. Let's get you made at home. We'll just call that a sentence. I know I'm running late again, but it's... It's this game. The colors aren't quite right. But he should live somewhere kind of like regal like that, you know? We already have the king living in antique set. I know I'm late on money. Yeah, we can afford it. Oh, there we go, yeah.
Thank you very much. Please come again. Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
You should have some chili. Tell me if there's meat in it, because I think the name is wrong. This was fine. Alright, we need to get you in clothes of some sort. We can't just have you wearing this default nonsense. Funds are low, but let's see what we can do. Here's your king t-shirt. It's from Vinny's Stories of Uncle Funzalo, who earned that nickname from how funds were always low. I guess for now we'll just put him in something reasonably, like, fancy. My short-term memory has been real stanky the last, like, week or so. I was doing things in Warframe the other day and I was just like, am I okay? Like, I cannot remember things right now. I guess that'll do for now. We're doing a 21st century Ganondorf here. Do we want to give him leather rocker pants? I kinda do. No, those are Weird Al's fat pants now. You can't take the Al out of the fat pants. Please don't take the Al out of the fat pants. You give him a tiara? I don't even know when I got some of these things. Yeah, sometimes in Warframe you have to just plain not worry about it too much. You might have. Yeah, let me give him that. Not to step on Wiley's toes, but you know. You should have some sort of embellishment, some jewelry. Maybe sandals, yeah, I didn't really think of that. Gladiator sandals? Strappy pumps. No, I don't think that's what we're going for. Yeah, sure. King of Evil's gotta let the toes breathe, you know? Oh god, he looks like Mr. Rogers. Not to say I regret this. Good. He has taken over the neighborhood. I'm taking over the neighborhood. I'm taking over the... Sorry. Yeah, that'll do for now. Something better will come along, but... He's off to survey his new domain. You, okay?
Hi, y'all.
It's got your buns fried, man.
I was talking to Nikki, and I got in a bad mood for some reason.
Alright, let's fix up Piccolo before we wrap this up. We can't leave him in a bad mood. You want a flan?
Yum.
Damn. What do they eat for dessert anemic? Like, salt water? Well, shoot, I don't know what to do now. Let's fix you. Good as new, just pet Piccolo. He loves it. I gotta help my wife get along with, you know, the colorful locals. Well, I guess he's in a better mood now. Alright. I don't think he's mad at her. I don't know. I think he's just like me, and sometimes social interaction just does that. Alright, hang on. I know I keep saying we're gonna... Oh, God. I know I keep saying we're gonna wrap up, but, like, we installed this Ferris wheel at the beginning of the stream, and we haven't put anybody on it. Uncle Proton, for God's sake, what? No, you know what? No. Megaman, let's see what he's dreaming.
One sheep. Two sheep.
I was really hoping they were all going to be in Daver's Imp.
3 sheep.
Whoa.
4 sheep. 5 sheep.
Maybe this entire thing is Mega Man's dream. It's the
What
only
was
way
that about?
Uncle Proton would be moving around on his feet. Good, sheep custom. Now we're in business.
Oh. What's up?
Didn't I just feed you? Uh-oh, what's your thought?
Yum.
Yeah, like a wizard crook staff. Oh, yeah.
What? Did you know Beard Dad has a lucky dinner? He was telling me all about it, and I think we bonded.
Alright, we should put somebody on the Ferris wheel. Who are we putting on the Ferris wheel? Sorry to leave you hanging, Uncle Proton, but like... Oh, alright. I just want to see dreams. They're interesting. This is how you know the stream has gone on way too long. Everybody's asleep. Oh, don't sneeze inside the... That's where they come from.
It was just a dream.
Good.
What's up?
You can't... Just put that back in there.
Time to get ass disease.
Then Bean came out of Zeor, and then Zeor put Bean back in Zeor. Like, we're... This is some... four-dimensional Bean nonsense going on here. You made this me so happy that you've unlocked even more gift options for them. If you give clothing with me when they level up, you can choose any piece you've unlocked in your item catalog, and it's free. It's a great way to get your hands on an expensive item. Okay, that's cool. Pocket money is literally just cash that you can give to your Mies to use as they like. How will they spend it? Only one way to find out. Tempting to just give them $5. I never got into paint as a medium. I mostly only like pencils. I would actually do that. If there was nobody around. Maybe. I'm wondering what the text-to-speech would do with it, at least. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling that.
Good lord, my ass.
I don't know, that feels like a throwaway to me. Should I end his sentences with LOL? I think I will hate doing this, but...
No.
No, let's not do that. No, no. Are there any mother of little... Maybe him, yes. Whoa. Ugh. Actually, that's a little bit me. The raised eyebrows. Kind of a small quirk, but in the interest of wrapping the damn stream up, maybe I'll just go with it.
I feel a bit more like myself.
That works. Okay, who's awake and wants to Ferris wheel? I think he's awake. What's up, Dr. Willie? Your house is boring. Your room is boring.
A ninja. Sorry. I just felt like shouting. I think normal Proto Man and Skull Man would be fast friends.
Sure.
What should we talk about to help them get along?
I would say definitely B-ball pasta or scamed board. Let's see what Sans thinks of yelling at the ozone layer. I'm not sure if we have his opinion on that.
I'll go round up normal Proto Man and Skull Man. Skull Man, say hello to normal Proto Man. Normal Proto Man, this is Skull Man.
Do you feel like talking about yelling at the ozone layer?
No.
Sure. Hey, if someone was like, let's go yelling at the ozone layer, would you want to get in on it? For sure. I'm all about yelling at the ozone layer.
This is some Sans music going on
I'm
here.
honestly kind of obsessed. Matter of fact, I could talk about yelling at the ozone layer all day if you wanted. Sounds like a fun day.
I feel like he actually might just call Uncle Proton Uncle Proton. What else do you call Uncle Proton? Like, nobody would even call him just Proton. It's always Uncle Proton. Like, that's just his name.
Having them talk about yelling at the ozone layer was a wonderful idea. I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah. Probably next episode I will have, fuzzies to give out. Alright. I'm gonna see what Al's up to, then I'm gonna put him on the Ferris wheel, and then we're gonna knock the shit off.
You know, Weird Alfred, that hairstyle really suits you.
Oh, please. Your hairstyle suits you so much better. It's been the talk of Zeortopia all week.
It's a little messed up, Al.
You're wrong. I will now proceed to tell you why. Your hairstyle suits you so well, it should just be called the Weird Alfred.
I think it is.
Oh, yeah, right.
I like that
Oh,
view
you're
of the
on
island that you
hairstyle
get
so
through the
hard.
windows.
Everyone on Zeortopia wants to copy you.
As if I ever believed that. Your hairstyle is so perfect, I want to go get it myself. Don't even try to disagree with me.
I'm not doing that for you, Piccolo.
Oh. You win. Let's just move on now. Vantrafilla, Ringle checks demand.
Sorry, Al. I interrupt this for some friggin' thing that we should probably do. Cute. We're on a date with Al now.
This reminds me, I should really watch that documentary about a disquieting fan art.
I don't think you should, Al.
Zeortopia really has something for everyone.
It's true. It's the best island. I was hoping we could see Bird Island from here, but I guess not. Not from this angle, I guess.
Oh,
Didn't think of
I
that.
wonder if that's Curly.
Yeah, I oriented this poorly. All I can see is the ocean. Alright. So that's what the Ferris wheel's about. Maybe I'll flip it around. You know what? I can do that right now. Yep. Better hang on to something, Al. Means I'm gonna have to move these around. Ugh. I must end stream. No, I think it was... I flipped it the other ways, so we should at least be able to see some of the island. Not Bird Island, but... Let's just see how it goes. We can fine-tune as needed. It's late. I'm getting eepy. We must end the Tomodachi. This is getting excessive. Screw symmetry. Alright. We'll see how that works out on our next exciting episode. That is enough. Sorry I ran so late. As I keep saying, it's very hard to find a stopping point in this game. I only made the one me. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know if I can make a decent Harry without good mutton chop options. So, I don't know. I'll think on that. Either way, I have a better idea next time, so... Alright. That's enough. Thanks for hanging. As always, thanks for chatting. Thanks for being a part of this in any way, shape, or form. I appreciate you. I will plan to see you Thursday. We will Tomodachi. I thank you. Farewell.